Harley-Davidson has released some of the 2023 models. I'll tell you what I think of them. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bob's Garage, and thanks for tuning in. And I was away for a little bit of time, and there just really wasn't a lot to talk about. The weather here was kind of crappy. It was cold and miserable, and so I didn't have much to go over. So I thought, instead of wasting your time with nothing, I'd wait till I had something to talk about. Well, we got something to talk about. Harley-Davidson has released some of their 2023 models. And again, I've seen a lot of folks in social media bashing them, saying, oh no, there's nothing new, and you know, it was a dud and all this other stuff. But keep in mind, these bikes that have been released so far, these are only the motorcycles that received only cosmetic changes, such as color or tank badging, something like that. Nothing major has been done to these bikes. All those bikes will be released on the 18th when they have their big grand event. Any models that were significantly changed or are new will be on the 18th. So, having said that, I did get a chance to go over to Speedway Harley-Davidson and take a look at some of the 2023 models that they've gotten like 2 or 3 shipments already. They got 2 shipments in one day, and there are the color selection. I give Harley credit for changing up some colors. Last year, when you walked into the showroom, you saw black and you saw gunship gray. Those were the 2 primary colors. Gunship gray everywhere you looked. So there was a ton of that. That color's been discontinued. So this year, you know, they shook it up a little bit. They've added some colors. Now, last year when the 22s came out, I did a video talking about all the new bikes and everything, and I got a lot of comments from people saying, man, Harley, what are they thinking? There's no colors. It's like all blah, blah, blah. All these negative comments about how they had no color, no color, no color. Well, this year, I'm hearing people say, what are they thinking? There's all these really crazy colors. There's too many colors. So that just goes to show you that no matter what Harley-Davidson does, people are going to bash it and say they made a mistake. So I give them credit for at least doing something. They shook it up a little bit. I'm probably the wrong guy to talk to when it comes to colors. To you guys, if you have been watching the channel for a while, you know that my motto is, if it's not black, take it back. I love black bikes. So when it comes to colors, I'm probably not the right guy, but I'm going to give you my opinion anyway. Take it for what it is, and do yourself a favor. You can go to the website and look at these colors, but do yourself a favor, get into your local dealership, look at these colors in person, because they really do look completely different in person than they do on the website. I was shocked at how really drastically different they look. So get yourself into the dealership and check these things out in person. Let me tell you what I have thought off of what I saw. When I went to Speedway, before I had a chance to even look at a motorcycle, I was talking with some employees. I'm not going to name these employees. We just had a conversation. And they were really not real thrilled with some of the color choices. And I'm like, geez, I'll have to get a look. I didn't want to make an opinion before I saw them. But they were, you know, they thought that some of these colors were a little off. They just weren't quite, the thought was good, but maybe the color was okay, but the tone of that color, you know, the shade of that color. For instance, let's talk about the Baja Orange. The bike that I saw the Baja Orange on was a Road Glide. That's a lot of orange on that bike. I mean, there's a lot of surface there. So to see that much orange with a chrome, because the Baja Orange only comes with a chrome package, that was a lot. Now, if that Baja Orange had the black package on the special where it was all blacked out, I think that color combination would be great. Those are Harley's colors, after all, black and orange. I really think that would be a really great looking bike. With the chrome and orange, for me, it kind of missed the mark a little bit. Again, there was someone there who loved it, so there's an ass for every seat. These are all going to sell. It's not a big deal. But I did speak with Corey Cox, the general sales manager over there, and he has a plan. Now, whether or not this actually is going to happen, his plan, though, is to do a tin swap, maybe on a Street Glide and a Road Glide special that are in that Baja Orange, with a blacked out bike, so that he can have the orange and black together. That's his plan. There will probably be a small upcharge for that to cover the labor of swapping the tins. I think it's a great idea. I hope he's able to get that done, because I think that the black and orange together will be spectacular. A couple other colors that I thought were good. The Atlas Silver Now the Atlas Silver I saw on a Road Glide with the chrome package. That was absolutely beautiful. I really liked that a lot. Another color that I thought that was different, the gray haze. The gray haze looks good either on its own, because they've got a Road Glide over there with it on its own with the chrome package. It looks good, but you can also get that in two-tone with some other colors. So it's a really nice color. With that chrome package, it was a very rich-looking bike. But by far, the best-looking bike that I saw. And like I said, I like black bikes, but there's one bike that I saw that I would actually buy. I would own this bike in a heartbeat. It's and I reported, I told you guys a few months ago that I heard that this was going to happen. I really hoped that it would, and it did. You can now get the STs, the Lowrider ST, the Road Glide ST, and the Street Glide ST in the white sand pearl. And that white sand pearl, not only is it a great color, but when you add the chrome or the bronze accents to that bike and that color, it's unbelievable. It is one of the nicest looking motorcycles I've ever seen. I would buy it in a heartbeat. It is beautiful. You guys have got to go check it out. It's very rich looking. And then you take the white sand pearl. I saw it in the showroom. You put that outside where the sun gets it and that metal flake pops with that bronze. I can't imagine a better looking motorcycle. I just can't imagine a better looking bike. It is gorgeous. They did a great job with that. Get into your dealership, check that one out. It's beautiful. That's one of the colors that they hit a home run with. I think a couple, maybe they hit singles or doubles with. The bright billiard blue, it's growing on me. I saw a Road King special in the bright billiard blue. I don't know. It's just a lot of blue. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's an accent. Some of the two-tones. Now, the gray haze with a two-tone or the Atlas Silver with a two-tone, I get that. But I saw this industrial yellow and black two-tone. I think it was a Road King, maybe and a Street Glide, both. They got the red pinstripe between the two colors. For me, I wasn't a fan. That industrial yellow, when you look at that on the website, totally different than what it looks like in person. I mean, it's not even close. I saw a Road King special over there in this color with the black package. Thank God it had the black package, because the yellow and black, it's almost doable. The yellow and chrome I would not even consider, but it's a really unique shade of yellow. Let's just say that. It's a little different. Especially in person when you see it. On the website, I was like, oh, that's not too bad. Then I saw it in person, like, all right, maybe it is a little bad. But again, I'm not bashing anything. People are going to love it. I'm sure some people love it. There was a family over there looking at that bike, and they loved it. I think they may have bought it. I'm not sure. So don't just take my word. Some of these things are not my cup of tea. But get a chance, if you get a chance, get in there and take a look at it. Now, these bikes that we were looking at that are out now, that are on the website, are only the bikes, like I said, that only had cosmetic changes such as colors or tank badging, minimal stuff like that. Anything new, anything that received any kind of significant changes will be released on the 18th, such as the CVOs, the anniversary models, because it is an anniversary year. All those are going to come out on the 18th when they have their grand event, which I hope you've signed up for. I did. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what they've got up their sleeve. I've heard a couple of rumors, and I'll let you know what they are. Usually I don't like talking about rumors because, if it happens, I don't know. I got one rumor from a really reliable source. This guy's telling me, as I hinted in the title of this video, that there was a model that was previously discontinued that's making a return. I hope this is true. But this person told me that on the 18th, you're going to see a brand new 2023 Breakout. I think that'd be great. I love that bike. I was really bummed when they got rid of it. So rumor has it that's coming back, which that could be really cool. Maybe you'll get an anniversary treatment. Who knows? But yeah, rumor has it that's coming back. The other rumor that I heard, and I've heard two versions of this. I'm going to give you both. I've heard that the ST models are going to get another model. Now, I mentioned that before. There's going to be a Road King ST. So with a Road King ST, the way that I had heard it, it was going to be a typical Road King special, but in black or white sand metallic, or the white sand, and with the bronze and the 117 motor, and that was it. Another gentleman who will remain nameless, he told me that it's going to have a fairing on it. If it has a fairing, it might as well just be a street glide or a road glide. Road Kings don't have fairings, so I don't know that it's good. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll have a smaller. I mean, you've got the ST already with the fairing. I don't know why you would need a Road King with a fairing. So I think it's just going to be a Road King special in the white sand or the black with the 117 motor, the shorty bags, the upgraded cam, and everything that comes on an ST. So that's what I think is going to happen. Those are the rumors that I'm hearing. Other than that, I really haven't heard anything else drastic that they're going to do. I am looking forward to see what the CVOs are going to be this year, and also the anniversary paint schemes. I'm sure they'll do something special with that. As you saw, if you've looked at the website, the Nightster is not on the website. Obviously, the Nightster didn't go anywhere. It's a brand new model. So that's telling me that with it not being there, that on the 18th it will be, they've made some changes to it. The Pan America, I've talked before, there's going to be a smaller version of the Pan America available. That's pretty much been confirmed. What else? What else have we got? There was some other stuff too. The Electra Glide, that's gone. That's not on the website anymore. I had reported, I told you guys a few months ago that I thought that the 107 motor was gone. I was incorrect. The 107 is still here. I also said that the Softail Standard was gone. I was incorrect. I just saw one the other day. That's still here. I do like the new tank logo on that bike. I think it looks really cool. It pops. It really is nice. So there were some things I was incorrect about. Hey, if I was wrong, I was wrong. It is what it is. I'm hoping I'm not wrong about the Road King ST, and I hope I'm not wrong about the Return of the Breakout. I got that both from pretty good, reliable sources, so hopefully that'll happen. But other than that, save judgment on Harley-Davidson until after the 18th, till we see what else they've got. Because, I've seen social media has just been bashing them, and it's just too soon to do. They haven't released the new stuff yet. All they've got is just stuff that just had cosmetic changes. Just give them some time, man. I mean, and hey, maybe it will be a bust. Who knows? Let's just wait and see, though. I mean, just not only that, but if you're not in the market for a new motorcycle, what do you care what color they came out with? You're not buying one anyway, so don't worry about it. Everybody's got to just calm down a little bit. It's the end of Harley-Davidson. Settle down. It's going to be fine. There's an ass for every seat. Somebody's going to buy these colors, whether you like them or whether I like them. It doesn't matter. They're going to sell. Anyway, look. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I want to know what you think of the White Sand Pearl. I love it on those STs. Just let me know what you think. Now, I saw it on other bikes and it was okay. But with that bronze, let me know what you think. Comment down below on anything, any rumors you've heard, anything you've seen. After the 18th, we'll do another video. We'll talk then. But thanks for coming along for the ride. I appreciate it. And stay tuned. We got more stuff coming up. Have a good day.